Welcome back to Math Defined. I'm Mrs. C. Today we're talking about proportions, what they are, and how to solve them when one value is missing. By the end of this lesson, you'll know 3 different methods to find that missing number. A proportion is just an equation that says 2 ratios are equal. For example, if 3 out of 4 students love pizza, and in another class, some unknown number of students out of 12 also love pizza, we can write these 2 ratios as the proportion 3/4 equals x over 12 to determine the number of students in the other class that also love pizza. We can solve proportions by using one of 3 methods: mental math, multiplication, or cross products. If you spot a pattern within the proportion, you can solve it in your head using mental math. For example, in the proportion 3/4 equals 12 over y, we can see that 3 times 4 is 12. So we do the same to the denominator. 4 times 4 is 16. So y equals 16. Can you spot the pattern in this proportion? A over 6 is equal to 15 over 2. If we multiply 2 times 3, that gives us 6. So we'll multiply 15 times 3 to get 45. So A equals 45. Did you notice that we multiplied in the opposite direction from the first example? It doesn't matter the direction. Just make sure that you use the same direction for both the numerator and the denominator. Try this one on your own. 1/4 equals x over 20. Multiplying 4 by 5 gives us 20. So we'll multiply 1 by 5 to get 5, and x equals 5. If mental math doesn't work, we can use multiplication to solve for the missing value. Let's practice this method to find the missing values for these 2 proportions. For this first proportion, y over 10 equals 3/5, we want to solve for y by multiplying each side by 10. The 10's cancel each other out, leaving y equals, and 3/5 times 10 over 1 is 30/5, which we can simplify to 6. So y equals 6. Try this next proportion on your own. To solve for x, we need to multiply each side by 8. The 8's cancel out, leaving x equals, then 8 over 1 times 3/12 is 24/12, which simplifies to 2. So x equals 2. When the variable is in the denominator, you can use cross products to solve the proportion. Cross products is an awesome method because it works for any proportion. First, we'll multiply x times 10 to get 10x equals. Then we'll multiply 7 times 8 to get 56. Now we have 10x is equal to 56. To solve for x, we'll divide each side by 10. The 10's cancel out, leaving x equals. Then 56 divided by 10 is 5 6/10, which we can simplify to 5 3/5. So x equals 5 3/5. Try this next one on your own. W over 14 equals 3/4. First, we multiply 4 times w to get 4w equals. Next, we multiply 14 times 3 to get 42. To solve for w, we'll divide each side by 4. The 4's cancel out, leaving w equals, and 42 divided by 4 is 10.5. So w equals 10.5. Or, if you left it as a fraction, 10.5. I just want to show you here that your answer can be written as a fraction or a decimal. The choice is yours. So remember, when solving proportions, you can use mental math if the pattern is easy to see, multiplication to isolate the variable, or cross products for more complex proportions. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you out. Until next time, keep math awesome.